Hello everyone! Today's video is the part 2 of the Sylvanian Families Country Nurse set. So this was a set, an older set that I got in an online auction. There are over 35 pieces in this set, so there's lots of little pieces here. This is going to be a little bit of a long video. But let's get right into it. So here first, let me show you a close-up of the nurse in her little costume. This is the periwinkle mother rabbit in this cute little pink linen material costume. You can see her little tail peeking out the back here. She has this little hat. It, of course, could come off if you want to remove it. Cute little pockets that are actually functional. And this little tag here, it looks like a name tag or something. So the milk rabbit family here in Japan, the periwinkle rabbit family worldwide. So next I'll show you the wheelchair. It does move. And you can see if it will focus how it looks here. All angles of that. Let's get into the paper products real quick. So this came with it. I have not poked them out because I probably will store this for a while, this product. But here we have the patient cards. There's an orange and green. You could potentially write on those if you would, if you liked. And there is a medicine box here that can be punched out and formed into a box shape. This is cold medicine, it says here, cold and flu relief, 24 tablets. The tiny writing says vitamin A with vitamin C added, calcium, magnesium, and zinc. So lots of details all in English here. So that's cute. I don't know if the Japanese version would be different. I assume not, just because I hate to be a lot of detail to have to make in many different languages. So this box set had English on the front, but it did have mixed languages on the back. So that makes me think this is one universal one made for many different countries. All right. Also with that came this little lap blanket folded up. And you can see it has this kind of soft texture on one side. If it will focus, there we go. And then the plain flat on the back side. So this material is often used in Sylvanian Families products, I believe. So here's the blanket. Other ones that were material were the gauze pads. Again, one side is textured, the other is flat. The textured side being very soft. And there's a long strip of these made into a bandage. So this kind of long one that you can then form into a ball to display. We can use it to wrap around an injured limb or something on some Sylvanians. So very cute. Here we have this pre-made cast that is the size of a girl or boy teenager size critter, or baby they say. The toddlers are too small, and the adults, like the mother here, her foot is too big. So I've tried them. And you can see texture on the bottom so that if the limb is raised, for example, for your display or picture or something, you can see that texture on the bottom of the cast. So very cute, very detailed. Some of the metal things we have here, like a little kit with a lid, maybe a medical kit for storing things, 2 little containers here that again, metal and have lids that can be posed or arranged. Alright. Nothing on the bottom of those, just shiny. We have some crutches. So these are single-sided because, well, potentially they're double-sided, but this one has these little manufacturing dimples here that you might want to hide by putting those inward whenever you use them with some kind of critter. But they again are painted fully and very detailed. We have slippers. So here in Japan, many clinics, doctors, dentists, and so on, still require you to change your shoes at the door. So this is kind of old style Japanese tradition to try to maintain a certain level of cleanliness inside the clinic. So you would change your boots or shoes at the door into some slippers. These ones are fabric. Usually these days they're kind of a plasticky material, I don't even know how to describe them, but easy to clean. So you usually have some kind of like UV cabinet or something that would disinfect them, or some kind of spray that can spray and wipe them down. But yeah, it's still used in today. Even just last week I was in a clinic in Japan. They still have those. Here we have some little blister pack pills. So the top part looks like a clear plastic, metal back with this little indentation kind of texture there. Looks like you can just pop these pills out or cut along this edge here if you only need a certain number of pills. And they have blue and pink. So cute, little details. Here we have some little tubes. They have no labels on them, so it could be some kind of cream or something. This is a kind of compress or maybe an ice pack. You can put ice in there and use it to cool off someone's injury. Very cute. Let's see, here we have a thermometer with a metal bottom and clear glass top. It does not have a line in there like you would have to give a reading. But this little syringe does have a little bubble in there to kind of show maybe there's some kind of liquid inside, if I can get it to focus that much on the detail. Maybe, there we go. You can see that bubble. So very detailed. I love their products here. Some more containers. Like a glass bottom, little lids, set of plastic, one pink, one white. And they do have a space in them, so you can contain stuff in these as well. The plastic has a kind of refractory like edge here where it was sealed together, but at certain angles you won't see that. Noticed both of them contain that line. All right. They have two other bottles that the lids do not come off over here. They have kind of clear liquid look to them in the inside, but again with a bubble in there to kind of show that it looks like they're filled with some kind of gel or liquid. You can see those with the bubbles. Of course I dropped one. I almost can never do a full video with lots of pieces without dropping at least one of them. Alright. Try to jump again. Here we have the clipboard that you could then put those patient cards onto if you want. Just clear kind of spot here you can see through, but it's made for the paper to slide under. Yep. And here we have the tray with some things on top of it. Let me show you all these real quick. So we have some tweezers. You could collect something from an injury, like a splinter or something, and these little storage trays to then put that material. One could nestle into another to stack them for storage. And also these cute little scissors that do move. Scissors, or maybe forceps, or I don't know how you would describe these. I'm not a nurse. If you know what these are called, you can leave a comment below. And finally, this cart. So I love it how it does move, and it has these two drawers that you could potentially store things in. I love how the top has this little area that's divided to help you organize and keep things separated. Yeah. bottom shows the manufacturing number and so on from Epic, of course. And that's that. So lots of little pieces in this set, but they're very detailed. I love how there's just a variety of different things, and you can make a kind of cute little display, perhaps in a doctor's office or a nurse's office or something, maybe in the lobby, and just to show them off. So I love it. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you can, and as always, have a lovely day. Thank you.